All right, so it's a nice win over Milwaukee yesterday, in which you also clinched your ticket to the Calder Cup playoffs. Nice to get the win, obviously, but how important was it to finally get that X next to your name and continue to separate yourselves from Milwaukee in the playoff standings?
Yeah, no, it's huge. I mean, it's obviously a goal that you have coming into the year. Right back to September, it's something that we talk about as a team, and to get that done with a handful left is obviously an important step for us, and we just got to keep going here.
We talk about that standings in the Central Division. Of course, this is a big one. Milwaukee of Texas right here next weekend too. So, are you almost treating these games like playoff games with how close and tight knit these standings are?
Yeah, no, we have to. We like you said, other than Grand Rapids, everybody's still kind of jockeying for position, so we have to treat it as playoffs, and obviously we're within reach of even second place. So our mindset is, like I said, make sure that we take care of business tonight and then move forward with the rest of the games we have. And high seed possible is going to be our best chance. So that's something we're looking forward to.
You can't start the game much better than that. That's the fastest goal to open a Moose game in franchise history. Was that something you guys talked about, just trying to get off to a strong, maybe not break a franchise record, but have a strong start like that and just let them know where you are?
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously it's a play that we've talked about before, but it's just good job on our part. Our guys, they're horny and Jad execution of that play and getting off to a good start. We talked about how important that game was and coming out strong and knowing that they're going to have a push too, and to come out of the gates like we did and have a first period like we did, obviously give ourselves some breathing room for the rest of the game. We just need to make sure that we tighten things up and make sure we don't get loose, take our foot off the gas, make sure that we have a better effort at doing that tonight.
You find the back of the net as well off a nice chase Yoder play and a nice pass from him as well. Let's talk about your goal. But just also take me through what you've seen from Chase Yoder, a guy who spent a lot of year in Norfolk, comes up and just seems to be playing with a lot more confidence too, especially after getting those back-to-back goals.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think Yoda's done a really good job, going down to Norfolk and probably playing a lot of minutes, different situations, and obviously gaining some confidence, and then coming up here, and he's done a really good job. Sometimes it's hard to translate that right away, but he's a guy that's come in and played with a little bit of swagger and brought a different element to our team. And it was just a great play by him. I guess driving the puck down deep like that and delaying and getting their guys pushed back as far as you can, and then me just finding a kind of a quiet area there, and he made a good play. So it was a good goal, but good play by him, and need more of that.
What did Milwaukee also do to tighten things up in that third period? Of course, a lot of crashing and banging, chipping and stuff like that, but it looked like they got a couple better quality chances than they saw the rest of the game. What did they maybe do that you guys weren't expecting in that third period?
Yeah, I mean, it's just they're playing desperate. I mean, they know the position they're in. We know the position we're in. Obviously we had a really good first period and knew they were going to have a push, and we knew that it was going to come. I think kind of their mindset is just getting to the net, throwing pucks there, and trying to get some greasy ones. And it's just on us to make sure that we take care of our end and take care of the front of our net, and know that in a situation like that they're going to come, and we just need to be ready for it.